before we're racing. You can really feel the tension. Go, go, go!
Keep your eyes open for any overtaking opportunities. You're running in 19th.
Here they come into the first turn. Montoya leads out of the first corner, and behind him is Fisichella. Next is Massa.
You're good, mate. You're moving very well through the field. Superb driving. You're moving up the field well. Try and maintain this driving. You're moving superbly through the field. Making real progress here, you're doing well.
First lap completed, the field looks like this. Montoya is first, Fisichella is second, Massa is third. Fourth, Michael Schumacher. Kimi Raikkonen fifth. He slipped down from fourth. Barrichello is sixth. He's up from seventh. Alonso seventh. And Button eighth. That's a gain of 1 place.
According to the car condition indicator, your tyres have reached a good heat and grip level should be pretty good. Great last sector, the quickest you've been through there.
Montoya is really going for it. His last lap was 1:15.32. He started to pull away from Fisichella. His lap times have been coming in around the high 1:15s. The gap now stands at 2.5 seconds. Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Montoya is first. Fisichella is second. Michael Schumacher third. He's up from fourth. Massa fourth. He slipped from third. Kimi Raikkonen fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Alonso seventh. And Button eighth.
That was 0.3 seconds faster than the previous time for that sector.
The best action out on track at the moment is the battle for seventh. Alonso must be due to pit within the next few laps. Can Button make something of this?
Seems he'll be first into the pits. I wouldn't be surprised if they short fill him.
You posted the fastest lap time.
Button performed well through the end part of the lap. He's reduced the gap by another tenth of a second.
We can see the mechanics preparing from our commentary box window. It looks as if the Honda mechanics are preparing for a stop.
Button is starting to look more determined now. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another tenth.
Great time through Sector 2. Keep it up.
Alonso looks like he's starting to respond. The gap is out to 1.2 seconds now.
Alonso pits. Jenson Button takes to the pit lane. We're on lap 6. Montoya is first. Fisichella is second. Michael Schumacher third. Massa fourth. Kimi Raikkonen fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Rosberg seventh. That's a gain of 2 places.
Remember to come in for your stop on the next lap. Your stop is next lap.
Alonso leaves the pits.
And he's ahead. Alonso maintains track position. That might have been Button's best opportunity to get past.
There's a good scrap shaping up for second place. Michael Schumacher has been out on the tarmac for a while. His pit stop must be due in the next couple of laps. Raikkonen is in with a shout here.
He'll really need to push though. We think he's carrying more fuel than Alonso, but he's a fair way back at the moment. He's really going to have to push himself for a few more laps if he wants to get past after they pit.
Your stop is at the end of this lap. Stop at the end of this lap.
We can see plenty of activity down in the Ferrari garage now.
Michael Schumacher is quickest in Sector 1. He's eked out the margin by another 10. Michael Schumacher is building up a healthy advantage. The gap now sits at 4.7 seconds.
Michael Schumacher pits.
According to our computers, the tyres are accumulating some wear now. Just keep an eye on it.
Here's the current top 8. Raikkonen leads. Barrichello is second. He's up from 4th. Rosberg is in 3rd place. Michael Schumacher exits the pits.
Take it easy while the tyres are blue. Poor grip. They'll soon heat up and turn green on the indicator.
I can see the McLaren mechanics out in the pit lane.
You have 6th position at the moment.
through Sector 2. He's reduced the gap by another tenth of a second.
Raikkonen takes to the pit lane.
I think that Michael Schumacher will pass him. It's going to need to be a very good stop if Raikkonen is to have any chance at all.
The car condition indicator is showing green tyres. They've heated up nicely now. Grip should be good.
Michael Schumacher is passing our commentary box position now. Raikkonen completes his stop.
This will be close. Raikkonen speeds down the pit lane, making sure he stays inside the line. But Michael Schumacher has come out on top and maintains track position.
Montoya is really going for it. He's just done a lap of 1:16.26. That's quicker than Fisichella. He's been lapping at the bottom end of 1:28.
I'll put the kettle on. Only 5 laps left. You just beat your best time through Sector 3. Excellent lap time. That is the fastest lap in the race so far.
We're now 3/4 of the way into this race. Montoya is first. Fisichella is second. Michael Schumacher third. Fourth is Raikkonen. Felipe Massa is fifth. That's a gain of 1 place. Barrichello is sixth. He's down from fifth. Alonso, seventh. He's moved up from eighth. And Nico Rosberg, eighth.
Second place.
Raikkonen is really on a charge here. His last lap was 1:15.58. That's quicker than Fisichella. He's been recording laps in the high end 1:18s, low 19s.
As the race enters the final few laps, the gap in front of Massa is getting smaller. The heat is still on in this Grand Prix. Raikkonen is under some pressure. At present, the gap between them is 2 seconds. Massa is fastest through the final sector. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another 10.
As we head into the final few laps, Montoya is first. Michael Schumacher is in second. Fisichella third. Fourth is Raikkonen. Felipe Massa is fifth.
Massa is performing magnificently here. Once more, he's quicker than his opponent. He's reduced the gap by another tenth of a second. been strong through the middle part of this lap. The gap now stands at 1.8 seconds.
Great time in that final sector. Fastest lap time. You just posted the quickest one so far. Keep it up.
Raikkonen's started to pick up pace now. He's not willing to let this gap get any smaller. The gap is out to 2.1 seconds now. Raikkonen has once again pulled away. He was clearly quicker on that last sector. He's managed to extend his lead by another 0.2 of a second.
You just put in your best time through sector 2.
Raikkonen is fastest through sector 2. He's extended the gap by another 0.1 of a second. Front-runner Montoya has begun his final lap of the race. Second is Schumacher.
0.2 of a second faster through sector 3. Excellent lap time. That is the fastest lap in the race so far.
Massa is rising to the challenge. He knows it's now or never. He's closed the gap by another 0.2 of a second. There is one lap of this circuit left to race, and Massa is battling right to the finish. It looks like this race is still on. Raikkonen's started to pick up pace now. He's not willing to let this gap get any smaller. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Raikkonen has once again pulled away. He was clearly quicker on that last sector. He's extended the gap by another 0.1 of a second.
Okay, you're out front. Keep your concentration. The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
Michael Schumacher powers across the line to take top spot on the podium. Montoya will finish in P2. We're halfway through the season and it's been a fantastic Canadian Grand Prix here in Montreal. The Canadian fans' enthusiasm for the sport never fails to impress me, and we've had a wonderful time here. Next up, we'll be hopping south of the border into North America, and we'll be visiting the legendary Brickyard, home of the United States Grand Prix. In 2005, the fans were left disappointed by witnessing only a 6-car race. As you'll no doubt remember, this was due to a technical tyre issue in the Superfast Turn 13. This year, everyone has worked flat out to make sure that nothing like that happens again. I'm looking forward to seeing a full race 1 week from now, and I hope you'll join us. Goodbye from Montreal, and we'll see you soon.